Normally, sometimes if you see a pack up baggage, whatever, the majig like this, maybe it's me it's going to a wrestling show. It's not. It's me going home, back home to Savannah for the next 4 days. And honestly, it is December 21st, close to 2 o'clock. I actually had to come home and I needed sleep. For those of you who don't, I guess, follow my Instagram or whatever, I live and work a somewhat brutal schedule during the week. Sunday through Thursday, I basically work from 5:30 p.m. to 7 a.m. between two jobs. So by the time I'm off, like completely, around 7 a.m., a little after 7, I'll get home around 7:15, 7:30. That's if I get off my main job on time. And I may go to sleep between 8, 9 o'clock, wake up again around between 3, 4 o'clock, maybe do a workout here, do a workout at the gym, something like that, some cleaning, whatever, and then go about my work day. So that's pretty brutal. When Fridays and Saturdays come around, that's if I don't have any wrestling. I'm kind of drained. I try to get a little bit of extra sleep, but hopefully my wrestling schedule actually picks up in 2019. But until then, guess it's time to go home for, well, actually, I'm not going home just yet. You see all this? This is like part of No Shave November, or actually all of No Shave November and No Shave December, apparently. So now I'm actually going to go and get a little touch up or really whatever before I hit the road. So there's that. God damn, I'm actually looking a lot better than what I did before. I just actually told him to break it down, kind of, sort of. Maybe I should have got that a little bit more edged off. I don't know. Well, either way, I look a hell of a lot better. And since, you know, my buddy, brother from another mother, James, works at GameStop, which is literally 2 doors down way from barbershop, picked up my Christmas gift. He knows me way too well. And this is what he gets me. I'm not surprised, but well, I can't open this one-handed. Hold on. Yep, crotch shot. There we go. Yeah, I've had my eye on this for a hot minute. Comes with a little certificate of, you know, authenticity, and it is Stark's basically housing unit of his current suit, if I can, and it glows in the dark. It's all metal, even have little metal plates here, so I'm probably can find a way to fandangle something to where I can wear it, which, you know me, that's going to happen. But yeah, so this is the thing. Basically, my brother got me a new heart, and I'm okay with that. Truck right there was going ultra slow. So I get home, and the first thing my mother is basically saying, or did, or whatever, was buying dinner for us, and she wanted to come here. Get the zoom in going on. Leiwa Chinese restaurant, right up the street from my parents' house here at the corner of Eisenhower and Skidaway in Nottingham Plaza. And let me tell you, this place has been around since the dawning of time. Literally. This place has been around literally since the mid-90s, and it's still pumping. And it's easily by far the best Chinese I've ever had, period. I stress that out wholeheartedly. When my buddy James and I came up here, he tried it, and even he had to agree that it was the best Chinese he had. So I'm telling y'all right now, if you ever in Savannah or live in Savannah or anything and you want some Chinese, try this place out. May take forever because they're typically always busy, but it's well worth it. That's a promise. Meanwhile in Savannah, here I am with my very, very close brother from another mother. Ebola! The sound of our people. Here looking at videos and everything, and we've shared many stories since I've been here and everything because of, well, people. People.
Fucking people.
Yeah, fucking people. Just some of you people know who you are, but people. But in general, this is definitely one of my close brothers from another mother. And granted that he's been left in the oven way longer than he probably should have.
Nigga.
I still love him, no matter. But anyways,
just know if I cut that light off, I'm kicking your ass. You're not gonna see it coming.
Well, okay, you heard that. He's not wrong. So, but that's going to be on my web series. So if you don't see a web series or another episode after this, you know why. Oh, listen. So what's going to happen is,
lights out, bitches.
oh shit. Ah! To be continued.
Plus, right behind it, all the boots where the green flags are. These boots over here, ladies, till 6 o'clock are going to be $19 a pair.
So I am here in Shoe Carnival, picking up a new pair of shoes because I desperately need some new tennis shoes. And you should see the parking lot out here. It's freaking ridiculous. Sweet Jesus. This is the mall parking lot. Sure, it looks a little empty now, but if I go to a certain part in this area, it is cluttered. But this is typical Oglethorpe Mall here in Savannah around Christmas time. Crazy packed. But I had to take a quick stop here at Macy's. Picked up something to go along with something else that I think I'm going to rock tonight. But till then, I gotta wash this damn car. So, and I'm not gonna even lie, it's pretty dang freaking cold out here. I mean, I don't know if you can see it on camera, but I can see my breath as I'm talking. But this car needs to be washed ever so badly. Ever so badly. Like, dirty rims. Like, it's ridiculous. And that just falls out of my jacket. Like, it's yeah, I was about to go ahead and do a touch-up on this car. So much for doing the whole do-it-myself car wash deal. The first one I went to, the change machine straight up took my $1, and I only have but so many ones. And the gas station won't give you change if it's pertaining to the car wash. So the second car wash I went to not only didn't have a change machine, but ooh, that soap smells good though. Also looked like Resident Evil. So I said, screw it. I'm taking my car to one of these little auto thingamajiggies. Never actually did it. So this is my first time ever taking my car to this. So let's see how this turns out. 8:45 at night and my mother is blasting music like there's a party. But as you can see, there's nobody here. I honestly don't know. Meanwhile, I'm just gonna say that I wasted $8 going through a car wash drive-through. I mean, the car looks maybe clean a little bit on camera, but truth be told, it doesn't. I mean, it looks better than what it did before, but truth be told, note to self really, stick with hand washing. Much, much better. Good grief. There you go.
My name is Jasmine Masters, and I have something to say.
Okay, so that was a random opening, but
Yes.
Here we are in another clip of the episode, pressing the start button that he just learned about. I'll send you the link later.
Yes.
And this is another one of my brothers that I haven't seen in like 2 years. And real talk, real fucking talk, if it wasn't for this guy, I wouldn't be wrestling. I wouldn't be wrestling because he
The
kicked...
phenomenal one.
I'm gonna let you go on that one.
I mean, you know, I'm phenomenal.
I mean, yeah, you used to do fucking like kick flips off of walls
I mean,
and everything and all that
You said
stuff.
used to. I'm still phenomenal.
Moving right along, this guy used to kick my ass up and down the backyards of his house like God knows how many times. You know how many times I went home injured and I still came back and said, fuck it? Exactly. Remember that time when Derek ran you over?
Yeah. And you know what happened then? I said, what do you do when you lose your title to a screw job? You don't do the same thing that Bret Hart did. You go, you know what you do? You turn around and you go, you just go and get your rematch. And then turn around and go, screw those guys. I'm gonna go back and get my title back. And I'm gonna put them in the ground and stomp a mud hole in their Rudy Poo candy ass.
In case you peeps haven't
And
caught...
just shake it off on them. Shake it off on
In case you
them.
peeps haven't caught on, he is a huge Rock fan.
Yeah.
Huge.
Yeah.
Like when The Rock came on TV.
Rock's the best.
Yeah,
Rock's the
he hugged the TV. I didn't even see what was going on in wrestling because he was hugging the TV.
The Rock was the best.
But I can't say anything because that's me with Chris Jericho.
Yeah.
I still remember the day when Chris Jericho debuted. It was
I
me.
don't remember that day because The Rock was hugging the TV.
Oh no, I wasn't. That day, you were on the computer. Me and Melvin were playing Uno against each other. He came on the TV.
Oh, I know. We weren't playing Uno. We were playing
No, we were.
Death Uno. The way the game was really supposed to be played. The Death Uno.
In my defense, that night was actually regular Uno.
You got sandpaper hands.
You sure about that? Anyways,
I chose to not be in that game because, like, I saw what his hands looked like that day, and I was like, I quit. I quit.
you get chopped, it sounds like ripped paper.
Yeah.
But anyways, I do admire this guy. He helped me out a lot in where I'm at right now. And it's really good to hear that you're very proud of me of my progression.
You can do nothing but be happy of a champion.
I mean, I'm not much of a champion.
No.
As
Much
we,
of a champion.
hold on.
No,
As
hold
we,
on. You can't be much of a champion.
there you go. Hold on.
Until
It's in the camera now.
until the champion has the belt around his waist.
Oh God, are
like
we doing
he
this?
deserves.
Are we doing this?
Yes.
Oh
So
Jesus.
now
Oh Jesus.
he is the champion that he is.
Oh Jesus.
So you are a champion now. And like all champions, you deserve to be praised. So all hail, hip hip, hooray to the champion.
Good times.
And as they say in all video games,
All video games.
game over.
Oh God damn it. God damn it. And this concludes another clip of pressing the start button. Tonight's actually been a good night. I guess you could say, technically speaking, it's December 23rd, Sunday. And, oh yeah, I probably didn't explain this in general, but just a new look somewhat. I look like I'm freaking Men in Black and everything. Honestly speaking, that's what I was shooting for, is to look like someone from Men in Black, because Men in Black is one of my favorite things. But, as you can see in the last clip, I came across one of my old brothers, or old school people that I grew up with and everything, and there's a backstory about that. Honestly speaking, the guy that you saw in the last clip, Murray, as I call him, he's gay, and he's married to his husband and everything, and I support that 100%, 200%. But some people are like, oh, you let a gay man whip you and it. In my younger years, I was pretty weak, to really be honest with you. I was really weak. He was the person that helped me to become a stronger person, to strive for what I really want. And for him to say that he is happy of hearing my progress in wrestling, of what I did in wrestling, and it made him in tears, made me want to push for more. All I'm saying is, in general, is if you have a dream, really push for it. No matter how big, how small, whatever, really push for it. You will have at least one person, like, congratulating you or whatever, whatnot. Trust me on this. But on that note, as you can see, I'm back at my parents' house, way later than I planned to. I have an early morning in the morning. I'm going to get some footage of that. I got some wings and fries from Huddle House. I'm going to watch an episode of Robot Chicken. And I'm out, pretty much. So let's see what else is in store for this trip of Savannah for Christmas. So now December 23rd, Sunday, almost 6 o'clock. I'm just going to keep it short and simple. My head is just so loaded with emotions right now, thus me coming to Planet Fitness to try to get some of these emotions out. This is kind of the one thing that I'm probably not going to put on the web series. Or if anything, not just yet. But yeah, I need to go and get some emotions out. Not a bad place, actually.
People about all the sex problems. I was like, there's actually no sex in it. And she
What?
Said,
Come on.
She said, I said it was our living room computer, so it didn't get too
No,
crazy.
no,
Yeah, that's what I told her.
You over here lying, dude.
Looks like Nick knows what's up.
Yep.
Hey!
Oh, God.
Well, it's actually Christmas Day now. I didn't really do much of anything yesterday. Literally, all I did was woke up, went to my grandparents' house, came back home for a little bit, hanged out with an old friend that I haven't seen in quite a while, playing Mario Party and whipping them in Mario Kart. But I'm actually leaving early today. It's like 3:30 right now. And honestly, on a day that I should be happy with family and stuff, I'm not happy. I'm really not. I'm happy with family, but I'm just not in a happy mood. Once again, not going to go into too much detail, but let's just say, yet again, it's people. And I'm upset in general because of a certain situation, because of a certain person, as well as other people in general, but mainly a certain person. And because of me being upset, made my mother upset because she hates seeing me upset. So I'm more upset now because my mother is seeing me upset. If that makes sense. So came over for Christmas and it started out decent and just kind of went downhill. So hopefully next episode I'll be a little more chipper.